Random. Good afternoon and hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh,
So I was
what's
playing
that?
with a little...
Playing Harry Potter in the background there?
I don't know what it... I think it's not the Star Spangled Banner. It's the Yankee Doodle or something.
Right.
It's one of those little turny things. Look, you can see it.
Where'd you get that from?
Yeah. I can't remember. It's
Very
just
odd.
always... It's always been there.
Hello and welcome,
Riddle
everybody.
me this.
Welcome back to episode number 31. Tell me this: if you had to
Well, this-
summarize yesterday's episode, Ryan, into like a short sentence, how would you do that? What would you say?
What did we talk about? I can't remember. We talked about COVID-19 was in there. What was it? What did we say? What were we talking about?
Don't know. I'm asking you.
It was pretty depressing, wasn't it?
It was pretty depressing.
Just put. Don't listen to this one. It's a bit depressing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
You're
mean-
the guy that you're the shorthand copywriter.
Yeah,
apparently.
politics,
Self
the homeless during COVID-19 and Red Dead Redemption is effectively what that was about, wasn't it?
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good summary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you want to laugh.
Well, you do want to laugh. Well,
No,
that's the thing.
do you want to laugh? I'm asking. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
not a big
Why
question.
not?
Didn't upload the episode 30.
You didn't upload it.
Just forgot about it. Completely forgot.
Oh, okay.
Sat down here to record this episode. I was like, and I went to our Dropbox just to clear it out, and I was like, wow, there's way more stuff in this than I thought. I was like, oh, I'll just delete episode. And I was like, hold on a second, have I done episode 30? Turns out, haven't.
You haven't.
Haven't done episode
haven't.
30.
Jeez.
So
well,
it's gonna be late, guys. It's gonna be an hour late, right?
If only they knew.
If only they knew
Currently.
what was happening right here, you know. So I'm sure there's some people sitting there going, "But these guys upload at 4, not
Or
today,
4:30.
guys. Not today, guys.
Not today.
Not today.
No, not today. Not tomorrow. Not today.
Well, not yesterday.
Not yesterday.
Not yesterday. If you've got to this
Oh,
episode, you
time
listened to
travel.
yesterday. Anyway, so get this.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Played my first.
I'm all ears.
Played my first ever episode of PUBG yesterday. You ever played
What is
PUBG?
that?
It's a bit like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Warzone thing. All right, but from what I
Okay.
can gather, it's one of the OGs. Like, there's a lot of people, and this is controversial, but there's a lot of people say Fortnite copied PUBG. Some people are like well into PUBG. Some people are well into Fortnite. Effectively, it's all the same thing. PUBG is just more serious, less.
Does
for
PUBG
kids.
sound for anything? Because it sounds at the moment like it's a game where you go into Weatherspoons and everyone just chucks bottles and glasses at each
Yeah,
other.
like just gangsters, just pubs and G's.
I would love that so much.
Every time you say that, I think of you and me in Weatherspoons in Minehead, just sitting there in the back of that derelict old building eating a burger. Just looking around us
forgotten
going,
about
is this a
Oh.
pub or someone's living room? What's happening?
Oh, actually, it was kind of quaint, wasn't it? In a kind of fighty way.
Odd. That whole situation was odd, to be brutally honest
Oh
with you.
God, yeah, that was really odd.
I kind of wish
Yeah, that's-
Ryan and I had a job in Minehead in where is it? West Coast, England?
Yeah, west, just below Wales, isn't it?
Yeah, and we ended up in this place called Minehead, and we were there for 4 days. Fuck, it was so odd. And then we were just
4 days.
walking around, just in Weatherspoons one day, just having a burger. I kind of
Yeah.
wish we'd explored Minehead a bit more. I feel like we had a lot of time that we could have probably gone here.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah.
check out what Minehead's about, rather than just
But we were on a job, so
yeah.
it's always hard to know. Well, because we had very long days.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, now looking in hindsight, yeah, we should have gone around more. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Because all we saw was Weatherspoons. That's it.
Yeah.
And Lidl, which he hates. Ryan hates Lidl. He's a waitress.
I don't hate
Wow.
Lidl. I just
Not a fan.
don't understand it.
Anyway,
I just
PUBG.
like the fact that you have freaking flippers and goggles in and amongst the pizzas.
You're going through the
And my
frozen
beers.
section. It's just snorkel. Of course it needs to be there.
Snorkel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, get this, right?
Yeah.
PUBG.
PUBG. Yeah.
Played it on the phone. So for all those people who were listening to yesterday's episode that were worried... all night. Didn't get any sleep. Did Dylan get his Bluetooth working? He did get his Bluetooth working on the phone. It was a real simple fix. You just had to switch the iPhone off, switch it back on, then reset all your settings, then switch it off again, then switch it back on, then switch off the Bluetooth, switch the Bluetooth back on, then delete the Bose app, then reinstall the Bose app, then update the Bose app, then reset all network settings, then switch the iPhone off, and then switch the iPhone back on again, and then eventually it all connected.
That
Simples.
sounds exactly the same process as me trying to export a JPEG from Photoshop. So just replace the word Bose and Bluetooth with Photoshop and Adobe.
Except that you sent me videos of what you were doing on Photoshop. And wild user error.
Oh, no.
Well, you were trying to type on an object that wasn't a type object. It was like...
Yeah, but I think you're
trying to drive a boat
anyway.
through the city and going, why doesn't this drive? And you're like, is this a boat?
No.
Not built to drive through a city.
That's fine. I can accept that. But then I just want to fucking export it. No.
Well...
You have to restart the computer.
What
and then update.
What were you exporting from Photoshop, though? Like, unless you're like
JPEG.
rendering some sort... Why are you exporting a JPEG?
Because I tried to save...
as.
I did save as, and then it crashed. So I thought, I'll try exporting, and then it crashed. And then I tried save as again, and now when I've tried to upload it to YouTube, it's too big.
Jesus Christ. It's over 2 meg, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, needs to be under, bro. You might find, though, that you might just need to go into your preferences in Photoshop and just give it a bit more of your RAM. Give it a bit more of the processing power. You might have, like, nothing applied to it. So, like, it might just be...
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to actually choose them manually in all the...
See this, and I think I can understand now, like, when you come from your side of things, is that I can't be fucked, Dylan, to be quite honest. I want to open something. I want it to work. I can't be bothered with all the fanning around in preferences. It's just like, why?
In this day and age,
it
should just everything should be quick. Should just be,
yeah.
And that's one of the reasons I use Apple products, is because whatever software is front of house, unless it's rendering something in the background, it should be using all the processing power.
Yeah.
But no.
I had the same thing with fucking Microsoft Word. Yasmin sent me a document. I needed to copy and paste some stuff for YouTube, the YouTube video. Oh, fuck me in the ear. Just open, won't open, crash, export. Didn't do that. Send error report. No, don't fucking send an error report. Oh, okay, so don't do that. And it's just like I just basically anyone that sends me anything in Word or Excel, I'm just not going to open it.
Well, why were you? Why were you opening a Word document? Is my question. Like, why are you using a Word document? Do you both have Apple computers, don't you?
Yeah.
No excuse. There's no reason to be using a Word document.
There's two reasons. No, there's two reasons. One, my granddad insists on using Microsoft Word and Excel because to be fair, he's 90 years old and doesn't understand anything else, so I can totally appreciate that. So we have that Microsoft 365 or something, and I thought, well, because every single one of my fucking clients uses Word as well.
Shout out to everyone.
Oh yeah, and they go and so I have to have it. It's one of those things like I have to have Dropbox and I have to have Microsoft products because the corporate world likes these things and it drives me up the fucking wall.
Okay, but
and my accountants like Excel as well.
Well, what are you doing? What Word documents are you using? Because the reason I ask is I've had an Apple computer since I could use a computer, so like 9 maybe, and I've got through school, I've got through tech, I've got through university, I've got through life. Never installed Word. Never.
No,
and I've used Word. I've just done it in whatever Mac had their own version of it for a while, and then now
because I like they have Pages and Numbers. I fucking love those two programs in Mac. They do everything that Word and Excel does, but better and easier and to understand. And it's more intuitive. Because that's the thing I don't like about Microsoft Word. You try to go, was it Command plus or minus to zoom in and out? No, we don't do that.
Go
fuck yourself.
Fuck
yourself.
Totally
any program that does that doesn't have Command plus and minus to zoom in and out, fuck yourself.
The problem with a lot of that Microsoft software is that they like Word should have just been words, but then they were like, here's some fancy shit you can do. You can do word art, and then you can add little bits, and then people started creating documents in Word that it's just like, please, for the love of God,
No, just
type the
don't
word.
do that.
Like, I mean, if someone sends me, it's the same with like an Excel spreadsheet. If someone sends me an Excel spreadsheet, I just open it in Google Sheets, and I used to open it in Numbers, but I don't use Numbers anymore because it's a clunky piece of shit software as well. So I just open it in Google Sheets and then export out. Sometimes people go, oh, is this, you have even, like, if it loses formatting, whatever, I'm just like, don't send me that shit. I don't want it. You PDF it. Send me just PDF it from Word and send me a PDF, and I'll crack on with my life.
Yeah, because the thing is that I actually, Numbers it used to be clunky, but it's pretty good now because they've done several updates and it actually works really well. But I have to, like, sometimes you're sharing a document with clients and everything, and I'll send them something back and they go, oh, I can't open this. And it's just like, oh.
I hate that.
I'm
over that.
I kind of like, that's one of the reasons I generally don't like Google, like Drive or anything Google do. But I do like their, what?
Why? Google's great.
Do you want to know why?
I love Google. All their stuff's amazing. In fact, I would buy a Pixel if I wasn't an Apple fanboy.
Yeah. I'm heavily embedded in the Apple ecosystem.
You're an iCloud guy. That's the problem. Right?
Yeah, I'm an iCloud guy. I do like that. But the other thing is, I fucking hate the fact that you have to have 400 accounts to log into a YouTube. I don't understand why you just can't have a YouTube channel with like whatever fucking email you've got. It drives me nuts. I hate that. I hate it.
But then go back to what you were talking about yesterday when you said, you know, if there's something there that's free, fine, but if I have to pay for it, you know, you're happy to accept that you have to pay to get into their infrastructure, but you're not happy. That's like your currency. It's like, you want to use our stuff for free, just sign up to our email account.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them. I'd rather pay to have things just nice, to be quite honest.
See, this is like, for me, that issue is like my brother with the button on the iPhone. It's like, dude, just Ryan at Gmail, whatever. Ryan.say at 46Z version 3 at gmail.com. But I do agree, like, it doesn't make, I don't see why you can't just log in. Doesn't make it, like, just fucking let them use any email.
Yeah, because I look at, like, you know, when we've got like the OverAndOut show, there's like, it's all incredibly complicated when it doesn't need to be. I just like to log onto my Google account, you know, with my Ryan Say email that I have, and just be able to switch through everything, nice and easily. Yeah, and it just doesn't let you do that, and I don't like that. You know, it pisses me off. Yeah, but then you see, but I do like, because I with my buddy James in the States, we do everything off Google, whatever the fuck it's called. What is it?
Docs.
Google Docs. And it's amazing because we'll be sitting there like doing a storyboard, and like James will be typing something, and then Jilly will be typing something, and we're all typing at the same time, and it's just updating constantly. Yeah. And that's amazing.
Yeah,
I do
agree.
That. That's very cool.
That's why I do it. Because up until this point, I've been doing all my invoicing for the last 7 years of whatever I've done freelance through Excel, like like thingy, whatever it's called, numbers, Google Sheets, right?
Google Sheets,
I've been doing it manually in a credit debit form, and I can do it on my phone and create all my invoices, but I do it like it's backward. I've since fixed that. But I like that it's synced. Whereas iCloud, I love everything Apple do, but iCloud can eat a bag of dicks because it's horseshit. It has always been horseshit, and I'm just like, I'll pay for whatever. I'll pay for 3 terabytes of space if I can just use it like a hard drive. I can't get that to work. Why can't I just drag shit onto it? Just drag, send link.
You can be onto your
You know, like as if I plugged a hard drive in.
Yeah. See, the thing is, iCloud, again, it's one of those things Apple does where it's almost amazing. Yeah. And it's one of the reasons I use Dropbox, because if I could have my way, I wouldn't use Dropbox, I wouldn't use Google Drive, I would just have everything on Apple, just because I like having everything in one place. But you can't go, I'll just send this file to someone who's not in the Apple ecosystem. Yeah. No, you can't do that, because it fucks around with everything. Yeah. Secondly, on Dropbox, Yasmin and I have a shared folder because it's like, holiday stuff, receipts, that kind of thing that we both do stuff together. I think they've only just introduced that on iCloud. I think I saw the other day, which fucks me right off. It's like, I want to be able to share a folder with someone in my family because they have family accounts, don't they?
Yeah.
But Yasmin can't open I can't share a folder that's like our accounts, and she can't open anything that's in there because I can't share it. That is insane.
Yeah, and the calendars and everything, they're all the same. They kind of, like Pamela created...
our calendars work really well.
Our calendars, they work, but then sometimes they just don't. And they'll work on one device and not on another one. And I'm looking and going,
but Pamela's not on an iPhone, is she?
She is now.
Yeah, see, the thing is, if you're both on an iPhone, and because we have 3 calendars, we have Yasmin, Ryan, and then Yasmin and Ryan. So,
but you're both. I'll bet you any money it's both on at iCloud.com email.
Yeah, we both are.
My calendar is all synced through my Gmail on my iPhone. And
all
my
you're fucked.
So, but
you're
Pamela's
fucked.
Pamela's got a Gmail account. She used Gmail calendars on her Huawei when she had that, and on her Samsung, and it would all sync, except my stuff that I put into my calendar, it wouldn't sync with her. So even though I put it into my calendar on my phone or on my computers through my Gmail account, it could read on everything except her. She wouldn't see it, even because I would see everything she's put in, and the Apple would register it, but it wouldn't push it out. And I don't know who the problem lies with, but dog eggs. It's just like, guys, just let. It's like well, it's kind of like what you said before. Just let people do what they need to do, and stop blocking shit for no reason.
Because I'll start like. It's either you talk. It doesn't really matter about like Adobe or Microsoft. Anyone like that. The moment you put a block in my way of something I want to do that I deem is relatively simple, like sharing a document, and you don't allow me to do that, it sends me into a rage.
Yeah,
to be quite honest, because it's like, look, if you want me to carry on using your stuff, stop being a fucking prick.
Yeah, it's a bit like everything. How on iPhone, if you could just move the apps where you wanted on the screen. Like, that's a simple thing.
Just, you can, can't you?
No, but they have to be in formation. So
I see. So you can't have like 2 up the top, 2 at the bottom, and nothing in the middle.
I just want to be like, can I have 2 at the top and 4 at the bottom, have a space in the middle for my clock?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
And
no,
like simple stuff. There's little things on the iPhone that drive me berserk. Like, why can I not just have can't my screen be locked, right, and be dark, but the time be displayed? Like that. Why not?
Yeah.
Why can't that? Because then I can just put it next to my bed and know the fucking time. But instead, I have to pick it up and then I have to, and then hope that it rises to wake. Simple shit like that. Where I'm just like, why can't I just it's a time. It's just a time. Why can't I just have? And this is where my brother says this as well, and I agree with him on this. Why can't there just be an LED screen at the top of the phone that just always displays the time permanently, all the time, forever? As long as the notch is there, just pop a little time in there. Simple. Just want to know the time. Can't. Got to unlock my phone.
No. But you don't need to know the time because you have to buy an Apple Watch.
Yeah. Oh, don't even. That's why I never bought Apple Watch at the beginning, because when they didn't, when the first ones came out and they didn't work unless you had the iPhone with you, and I thought, well, do one. So since then, I've just never. I know that's not like that anymore, but
I have one and I really like it because it means I can leave the phone without. Leave the house without my phone, and because I got the AirPods as well, I can listen to music and check your all your emails, messages, and stuff like that. But you don't actually need your phone, so it's kind of it's like
2 seconds. Katie, could you shut up? Trying to record a bloody podcast up here. Sing outside. Jesus Christ! All I can hear.
Yeah. That's what it's like with Yasmin.
Oh, dude, I heard her in yesterday's episode. I was going, my goodness me,
she
fog
heard
her in Leghorn in the background.
Yeah. I know, there's nothing I can do.
What were you saying there?
Nothing I can do. Oh, I don't know, fucking just moaning about stuff.
Just forgot.
Doesn't
anyway,
matter.
Here,
Doesn't
PUBG,
matter.
all right? Back to PUBG.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah,
so,
PUBG.
There I was, Pamela. It was so funny, right? Because I'm always giving Pamela a hard time. She always plays games on her phone. She loves, like, these kind of PUBG, not Fortnite, but games like that, survival games. She plays them all the time. And every time I look at her, she's like, and I'm always like, it's great. It's great living here in this house with you. You're so much crack. I'm just like, what are you doing today? Playing your game by any chance? Always giving her hearts. We'll be watching something on TV and I'll look at her and she'll just be like playing a game. And then last night we were watching, I can't remember what it was. We were watching something. And she looked over at me and I was on my phone. And she's like, you better not be messaging Ryan. I was like, I'm actually playing PUBG. She goes, what? Because I never play games. She's like, you were playing PUBG. I was like, yeah. Why? I was like, I don't know. I wanted to download it. She's like, you wanted to download a game on your phone. For what reason? And I was like, I wanted to see what it was like full screen. Because Dan plays Call of Duty. So I had Call of Duty. No, that was what it was. It wasn't PUBG. I had Call of Duty. That's what I was doing, playing Call of Duty. And then she laughed. And she was like, I hate Call of Duty. Play PUBG. It's better. Of course, you know. Use DaVinci Resolve. Use Premiere Pro. Don't play that. Play this. That's what you're doing, shit. I looked at her like,
I enjoyed
Twitter,
this.
That's a
you don't
Twitter
want to do
comment
that.
on in real life. Tell you what you should do. Dump that shit. Play PUBG. So so now I was
100%.
like, yeah, whatever. And she goes, if you download PUBG, we can play together. And I was like, oh, there's plenty of other things we could do. She was like, no, download PUBG. We'll play it. Oh, fuck me. Download PUBG. And then she's like, I'll set it up for you. So then she's doing all this shit. I don't know. Gives me the thing back and I log on. And I play. She's like, play a game just to get your stats up or something. So I play a game. First game ever. Win the game.
Yeah.
So it throws like 20 people into a ring. You will have to fight to the death. See who's the last man standing. This guy. Last man standing. Right?
Okay.
Showed her it. Oh, you want to see her face. She was smiling like, oh, well done. But like inside she was like, motherfucker. And I was like, did you win your first game of PUBG? No. But I've won plenty since. I was going, I'm not smug. So I was like, oh, okay. Whatever. And then she goes, right, let's play a game. And I was like, I'm kind of done with it now. My head's a bit sore. She was like, no, play. So we log on together, join the game. I just want to jump out of the goddamn plane. It's flying through the sky. I just want to parachute. She's saying, no, not yet. Wait for now. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then I have to follow her down. We land. And when you land, the first thing you have to do is find guns and ammunition and stuff. Every time you start a game, you have nothing.
That sounds exactly like Fortnite.
Oh, dude, it is exactly like Fortnite. So I land, she lands, she goes, right, we're going to go over here. I just ran off in the wrong direction. She's like, she can see me on her map. She's like, where the hell are you going? I was like, I don't know, I'm running over here. And she's like, come back here. So then I follow her back. She walks around a corner, dead. She gets shot, dead. All right? We've been in the game about 30 seconds. She's dead. So then I'm just running about, shooting the sky and stuff. Don't know what I'm doing, trying to work out the controllers. And then she's watching me play. So she can now then, because we're a team, she can watch me. So I'm running along there. And then some guy pops out and I'm like, and then eventually just kill him. And she's like, how the hell did you kill that guy? Don't know. I took his guns, carried on. That happened for about 4 or 5 people until eventually I died. And then she was like, oh, right, look, let's start a new game. So we started a new game. Exactly the same thing. Get down, follow her, walks around a corner. She's shot dead again. Now, this is a girl, by the way, who's like ranked very highly in all these games. She's very good at gaming. Dead within seconds. And then there's me again. And then she quit. She actually went, fuck this. This is shit. And I was like, hold on a second. She's like, she just exits the game while I'm playing. And I was like, oi, I'm playing this game. What are you doing? And she goes, this is shit. Fucking... Everyone's just being a dick on that game. They must be cheating. And then locks her phone, picks up the TV remote and goes, what do you want to watch on TV? And I was like, excuse me, I'm playing this fucking... PUBG. You just got me playing this game. Don't you be about it. She's fuck it. And I was like, who said crab? So all that build up, and she literally she did a Dillon. Just fucking gave up. So for like 2 years, she's been getting me to play the game. Finally play it with her. Quits because she's shit.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
You know?
That's amazing.
Can't trust anyone's word of how good they are.
No. And you shouldn't.
No, absolutely
shouldn't
not.
trust them at all. Because it's all bullshit and nothing matters.
Nothing matters. Except 5K
Everything.
runs.
Yeah.
Are we going to do a 5K run?
What? You're going to do a 5K run?
Yep. Ryan's wife tagged me in some 5K challenge. Because of all the chat I've been putting up about running. So I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to tag the street rat. But as your wife, I said to Ryan's wife, I'm going to tag Ryan in it, so he has to run. And she wrote back, street rats don't run, they walk.
Do you know why she wrote that back? Because I said that.
You're
She said, "Oh, Dylan's going to tag you," and I said that.
Don't try and take credit for your wife's humour.
I did.
All right.
No, that was me. Don't fuck.
Listen,
No, she fucking takes
Yasmin
credit.
and I are
for
like that.
What she does.
I know what her comedy.
The reason she's funny is because of me. It's 100%. Everything. It's,
the guy
it's
who hates
basically
everything.
Yeah.
The reason you're
Absolutely.
funny is because you suck it all out of me. All right?
You do.
All the humour and all the banter. And you leave me just a corpse
Now,
of a human
you can
being.
ask her. You can ask her. I said that because she said, "Oh, look, this is what Dylan said," and she says, "You're going to make you do the run." I went, "Street rats don't run; they walk."
So you're going to walk?
So she just wrote that. No, I'm just not going to do it.
Oh, fuck off. Why not?
'Cause I don't want to do it.
Oh, for the love of... You should play PUBG with Pamela. You guys would get on.
Why?
Just quitters. Why
I'm
do you
not going to
want
put my back out for that.
for the NHS?
Well, I'll fucking just give the money and not do the run.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
like, I'm quite happy to do that.
I put it up on Instagram and someone messaged me going, I thought I was going to get challenged to that as well. And then I got challenged to sink a can of beer and donate £20. And I was like, yeah,
I could do that.
I'll have that, please. I'll have that. Let's do that one.
You should do that while you're doing a 5k run. I don't like these challenges. It's a bit like forced fun. You know what we were talking about?
I agree. I totally.
And
normally, I would agree with you. I mean, I do agree with you normally.
Why is this an exception?
Because I want to run, and it's a great excuse.
Right.
I actually want to run.
You don't.
I
need
used to run.
challenge.
No, but Yasmin tagging me in has actually helped because now I can do it, and I'm doing it as a challenge. You know, not. And so if I totally fail, at least he tried.
You could have just put one of those little trees made of donuts at the end of the 5k.
Just a stick on my head with a donut hanging from it.
Oh yeah, like a donkey with a carrot.
Just chase it the whole way. Just try to. So I'm just gonna fucking leg it 5k like an absolute rhino. I'm definitely not in the physique. I need to sort this lighting out as well because it's given me moobs, which I don't really have. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really, but the lighting I've got here, I'm very aware. Be careful what t-shirts I wear here. I don't though.
I love that. It's the lighting.
It's the light. It's giving me.
It's like I don't
and
actually
liver
look
spots.
really old. Yeah, and my grey hairs aren't shimmering, and it's the light, you know.
Well,
just making me look old.
Just making me look old. Anyway, I'm going to do that 5k run. I'll tag you in it anyway because you're a little street rat. And I think if you want Ryan to do the 5k, comment below. Run, you little street rat, run.
That's not very nice.
Well, but you should though. You've got to go. You've got 30 seconds. Sign us off with something to inspire the people. Go for it.
I can't.
I can't start with a sigh.
No.
Nothing.
I don't know. Something to inspire the people. I got nothing.
You're not dead.
I got nothing for you.
All the best.
I'm not dead. We're not dead. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I may or may not run the run. If you like running, do the run. If not, don't do the run. Don't care. Really.
But thanks for watching another episode of Dribble. A podcast by two guys.